Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to write a Canadian legal resume. I know that resumes are written in a different way in different jurisdictions, so I had a lot of people ask me this question, and I thought that it was a great question. I know that you also have to send in your resume when you're applying for an NC assessment, so this would be helpful to you as well if you're looking to update your resume for the NCA assessment. So what I'll do now is I'm going to share my screen and I'll share a copy of the resume, and I will go over some of the things that are important and some structuring and how, you should word some of the things on your resume. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so this is my resume that I have used in the past in order to apply for first year associate positions. And I think that this should be okay if you use something like this for your NCA assessment. So my recommendation is that you don't have anything more than 2 pages. Once you have a lot of Canadian experience, then I believe that 1 page resume should also be fine. But at this time, when you're trying to actually show all the skills you have, it's okay to have 2 pages. So it's a 2 page resume. Nothing too crazy, very simple. First of all, you want to mention your education. Make sure you get the dates correct. Make sure that you actually put in the correct name of the program that you're in. So, for instance, sometimes people say master's program, but actually, this is what the program is called: Master of Laws, LLM, and then there's a period over here, and then International Business Law. So, make sure that you get your program names correct. And if there's something that you want to highlight, for instance, when I did this program, which is Law Without Walls at the University of Miami Law School, I won an award here. So that's something that I've put right here so that people know that, she won something. So, first of all, education, dates should be important, the name of the program, and the school obviously is very important. Then I've separated experiences, so self-taught experience, law-related experience, and then professional experience. Usually, people don't have this part. I included it because I think that it was something important to me because I taught these skills to myself. Like I didn't go to any school for this, so I thought that this would be a good way to differentiate myself from other candidates. I don't know if it worked. I'm not too sure, but I just put it there. If you want, you can put it as well. If you have some skills that you think that you gain just by reading or researching, you can put it too. Now, the first thing is law related experience. I've put down all of my law related experiences here. When you are describing the points here, just make sure that you don't put in too much or too little. You want to make sure that you put in the information that the employer needs to know in order to understand what is the type of work you did. So, for instance, let me just go over this point: identifying legal compliance requirements and risks, and then developing and implementing appropriate strategies. So, if somebody reads this, they kind of understand that first I identify the risks and then I develop strategies. So, again, you want to have the same format whenever you're telling the employer or whoever it is that you're sending your resume to, what is it exactly that you did and how did it benefit the organization? Okay. Yeah, so these are some of my experiences: legal assistant, summer law student. Then I have professional experiences that I put in. I was a content contributor. I did, I was a camp counselor, all of these things. If you think that when you are preparing your legal resume, you don't need to add these things, I think that that's wrong because these are the skills that tell the employer what are my interests, I was a summer camp counselor at a Montessori school, so it kind of tells the employer that maybe I'm interested in teaching or something that's different. Community involvement and volunteering. I wish I had more of these, but I only did one. So if you have those, please don't think that they are not important. They are very important. Additional skills, technical skills. I believe this is most important now during COVID because everything is online. You want to showcase your skills and your online presence or anything of that sort that you think would be beneficial. And then some fun facts. Mm, these are my fun facts from ages ago. I don't use my coloring book now. And this is something that I do maybe now too. So, yeah, I mean, nothing crazy. Just make sure that you follow a pattern. The dates should be consistent and it should look good. When I don't know if you're looking at it, if you look at my resume, if it looks good to you, then that means that it is formatted in a way where it's easier on the eye. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. Feel free to take screenshots if you'd like. All of this information is actually on my LinkedIn, except I think self-taught skills. I'm gonna update that one, but otherwise, all of it's there. It's nothing hidden. You know, if this helps somebody, I would be more than happy.
I hope that this was helpful. Like I said, the resume shouldn't be longer than 2 pages. I remember that this is something that all of the schools stress on, that you shouldn't be writing pages and pages because it's not precise and the reader doesn't really know what to look at and it's just too much words. So just keep in mind that it should be short, precise. It should tell the reader about what you've done and what your personality is, and it shouldn't give out too much information either. It should just be a page which has concise information and can help the reader understand more about you. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you have any other recommendations regarding the questions, please comment below and I'll try to answer them.